Welcome to Prime Football Review, and it's game week 14. Actually, we have some midweek Premier League games. So, first up, we have Ipswich versus Crystal Palace. And, poor result for Ipswich last time out. And I know that Ipswich will be looking for a result in this one. So, I'm going for a Ipswich 2, Crystal Palace 1 scoreline. Leicester versus West Ham. Both teams actually losing by a 3-goal deficit. Leicester at home, but West Ham, I expect to get something from this game. So I'm going for a 1-1 draw in this one. We have Everton versus Wolves. Both teams coming off a defeat also. And, Everton playing at home. However, Wolves always scoring goals. So I'm going for a 2-2 draw in this one. So it's Everton 2, Wolves 2. Manchester City versus Nottingham Forest. Manchester City actually extend their losing streak. That's 4 losses in the Premier League. Nottingham Forest will be going to the Etihad, thinking that they can get a result. So I'm actually going for a draw game, so it's Man City 2, Nottingham Forest 2 in this one. Up next, we have Newcastle versus Liverpool. Liverpool leading the table by 9 points, and the champions by 11. Actually, I know that Newcastle actually drew the last game, but I think they will come out strong in this one, expecting a result. I'm actually going for a Newcastle win in this one. So it's Newcastle 2, Liverpool 1. Southampton versus Chelsea. Chelsea is playing some wonderful football, and going into this fixture, I expect Chelsea to win this one. So I'm going for a 4-1 scoreline in this one. So it's Chelsea 4, Southampton 1. And the midweek big game is Arsenal versus Manchester United. A wonderful result going into this game for United. However, Arsenal firepower, beating West Ham 5-2. I expect Arsenal to get a result, and I'm going for an Arsenal win in this one. So it's Arsenal 2, Manchester United 1. Up next, we have Aston Villa versus Brentford. Brentford play very well at home, but their away record is very poor. In their last 6 games, that's possible 18 points, they only got 1. And Aston Villa, in their last 5 games, only got 2 points. But going into this game, after that 3-0 trashing at Stamford Bridge, I expect Aston Villa to come out in this game and get a result. And I'm going for an Aston Villa scoreline of 2-1. Up next, we have Fulham versus Brighton. This will be a tough game. Fulham fighting back for a hard-earned point versus Tottenham last time out. I expect a Fulham win in this one, but just to nick it. 2-1. The last game we have for the midweek is Bournemouth versus Tottenham Hotspurs. As I said before, last week, Tottenham is a team that is very, very difficult to predict, This week they'll win a big team. The next week they'll play, a lesser team where, you expect them to win. But they draw, So in this game, Bournemouth is playing very good at home. So I'm going for a Bournemouth win, and just to nick this one, 1-0. So it's Bournemouth 1, Tottenham 0. Please subscribe, turn on post notification bell.
Like the video, leave a comment.